All right, welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna pull my glasses off here so you can see us. Hiker sunglasses. We both got a few of them. We're gonna have a video of those coming up. We really like them. So back to business here. We are day one. Just started our new Tennessee adventure. Doing things a little different this time, and we got sidetracked as we do on the way. Stopped and had lunch. I'll have pictures and video of that at Ramsey's Diner. We're just outside of Harrodsburg, I believe.
All right, so here we go. Potato skins, fried catfish, chicken livers. This is a hot Mari, like a French dip. In their homemade pies, it was like a chocolate and then a pecan pie. My God.
Tunnel, which is on Highway 68. Just because this is a pretty cool roadside attraction, I guess you could say. Not much room for parking, but we'll get a little video of it and try not to get run over. Like that's where the road used to go.
All right, so what I was saying was the road used to bend around that rock formation back into that dark tunnel, or around that. It's not a tunnel, it's just through the trees. But the road used to go around and then to the turn, make a 90-degree turn to the bridge. So this tunnel was a shortcut, basically, to save that turn. Hey guys, if it's not too big of a deal, would you mind liking and subscribing? We are trying to grow this our channel, our social media presence, so we would really appreciate it. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so right there, that's the old roadbed around the rock formation. So it made a 90-degree turn around the rock, then made a 90-degree turn right there. And this is what would be the edge of the old Brooklyn Bridge, they called it.
Look at the guardrail. Ah, nice. It does work.
That is two.
By the way, this is the Kentucky River. All right, so our next stop, just across the river and around the bend, it's literally maybe a quarter mile from where we just were, is Chin's Cave House. And I'm going to read this straight from Google. It was a unique roadside landmark in Mercer County, Kentucky, built into a limestone cliff by Colonel George M. Chin in the 1920s and 30s, serving as a gas station, restaurant, and a speakeasy with a notorious illegal gambling operation featuring rigged slot machines in the back. This site, located near the Kentucky River, is now abandoned and in ruins, but its story is famous for Chin's clever legal defense in court, where he claimed his machines were rigged so no one could win, leading to his acquittal. And I feel I need to add the fact that Colonel George M. Chin, a former Marine, also during his time in, helped invent and test the Mark 19 belt-fed automatic grenade launcher. So I just want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Colonel Chen for my personal experience with said belt-fed grenade launcher. Thank you, sir.
Huh.
What?
Well, I'd say you can't traverse the river any farther than this.
Go down this hallway. There's two people down there.
No. Like from the Ohio River,
Oh.
because the lock's no longer functioning.
So my point was that this is labeled as Kentucky River Lock and Dam number 7, and there is a powerhouse over there, but the lock was established for river commerce up and down the Kentucky River to the Ohio River. So just down the road from lock number 7 is the High Bridge, which is an old railroad trestle. It's still in use, but it's just called the High Bridge. And this is High Bridge Park, right at the edge of the big old at the tracks at the bridge. There's a beautiful little park on the cliffside right there.
Well, so
What?
we're going to try our luck at a little bit of kayaking. This whole trip we're planning on kayaking a couple different places, hit some waterfalls and whatnot. But now we're just going out, and it's morning, so we're hitting the lake and looking for some rocks and just checking out some cool shit. Hi, love.
Hi.
So as you can tell, we were finding all kind of cool rocks. This is all like a big
Yeah.
old like fossilized sponge. So we gathered our rocks and headed back to the ramp because we had another cool place to go. So I really feel like this right here, where we're about to go, spawned this whole kayaking adventure trip that we're doing here in Tennessee. So we were putting in at the lake, Center Hill Lake, and we were going up the creek towards Burgess Falls. Now, when the water's up, you can kayak all the way to the falls, is what I understand. The water was not up, so we did have to do a little overlanding, if you must.
Yeah.
Negative.
Not happening, huh?
Oh no, we just a hike in a pretty running creek.
So, let me clean the lens off a little bit. There we go. My camera fell off, luckily in the shallow part of the creek over here. But we can't kayak this anymore. And so we're hiking. So off we go. I wonder, well, surely not. I've seen a lot of videos of people actually kayaking right to the falls. Do they actually get out and carry their kayaks around this part?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. But we're hoofing it. This is a really cool section of the creek. I mean, it's really, really cool where the falls are, I guess, but
What?
I'm just mumbling. Alright, so we drug the kayaks through the first set of rapids, paddled through here, beached them to right here. Because there's another set of rapids that we cannot kayak through. I know. I'm gonna say it's to do with the old, like, you know how there was the tunnel through the rocks, the pipe and all that shit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it has something to do with that, like the waterworks power plant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh God, be careful. I said, oh God, be careful.
Oh yeah.
That is wild.
Nothing to do. These days they come and go. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. So let's let the good times roll. So let's let the good times roll. So let's let the good times roll.
And if you've made it all the way to the end, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching this project. There's more to come. Stay tuned. And if it's not too big of a bother to you, consider liking and subscribing. We're trying to grow our channel, our whole social media platform. Find us on Instagram, Facebook under the Bonsai Burger Experience. And stay tuned. There's more to come.